Westminster sleaze continues as another MP is exposed to have links to the Chinese Communist Party. Right, guys, it's been a long weekend and we've had a lot of stuff to talk about, and we have more next week to mention. But this Westminster sleaze stuff, which the lefties call it Tory sleaze, we call it Westminster because it's not just Tories. Tory MPs have been quite astonishingly bad. But also Lib Dems and Labour have also been exposed. This one, I have a big problem with this one. Richard Fuller, one of the Tory MPs, was receiving £300,000, linked to a company. It's a spy firm, and it has links to the Chinese Communist Party. Some of these stuff that's been exposed has been based on complacency, especially when it comes to investments or having shares in some sort of company. Because there's subsidiaries, and you'll be like, oh, the parent company of this firm has links to this, and they say, well, conspiracy theories. That's different as opposed to an actual contract. Your neighbor has a company, and somehow that company happens to be awarded a contract, government contract. That's also separate. And then you got these weird things in the middle. Sometimes I'm not really sure how to investigate this because, of course, Richard Fuller, the Tory MP, would come out and say, oh, well, I didn't know. I was just dealing with the company and had no idea about the links. He also has 4 other roles for a backbencher who has a lot of money as well, by the way. So he doesn't actually have to do that. There are some good, wealthy MPs that I know personally who don't actually take second jobs. Not only that, they don't even take the expenses, the taxpayer-funded MP expenses, because they don't need it, and they use their salaries for other reasons. That's actually pretty good. If you're wealthy, why would you have to be so desperate? Now, Tory, this Conservative MP, Richard Fuller, is this AI company, SenseTime, said that this technology could identify Uyghurs by facial recognition. So essentially, there's a tech firm that's being used by China as a spy technology to target Uyghurs. Yeah, that's what we're dealing with right now. Now, yet Mr. Fuller sat on a parliamentary committee which examined treatment of the Uyghur people in... Yeah. I mean, you do... Just do your own research. I'm just going to say, if this guy's just stupid and didn't know what he was saying yes to, listen to him. I'm just going to play devil's advocate for 1 sec. Because sometimes it happens that you just didn't know. Sometimes what they invest in or what they say yes in terms of getting salary, money to do something, to advise. Do some research if you are on certain select committees. If you're on a committee, parliamentary committee, focusing on Uyghurs in China, and if there's any firm that has links to China, do your research. Otherwise, again, devil's advocate aside, just, it's very suspicious. It is very suspicious. Now, he's educated at Oxford and Harvard. He's not stupid then. So there we go. So he's malicious. It's bad. These things it's just dark funny. It's not really funny. I mean, firstly, this company, this guy recommended fines for UK firms using supply chains linked to the province in China. Yet, the firm that he's been dealing with is actually providing technology, spy technology, to the Chinese Communist Party to spy on the Uyghurs. This is where the line has to be drawn. This is where we need to actually completely reform the system. The system is broken. You guys know that. The whole system is broken. From the House of Lords, from the lobbying system, from every single thing that we are dealing with. Local authorities is broken. The NHS is broken. Border Force is broken. Everything is broken. I'm turning into a doom and gloom channel. No, we're fine. We're going to fight back. Because the one thing that's not broken is the British culture and our nation. It's our job. As the leftists would say, power to the people, people power. We are saying it differently because we have to, in the name of Britain and individual liberty and common sense, we have to say these things. I have to make these videos. Unfortunately, I have to inform people, and you guys have to use these information to, of course, for your sake, but also to let other people know exactly what's going on. People need to wake up. Otherwise, we're being run by clowns in a clown world. We are here. Everything's fine. We're still fighting back. Do not worry. I'm not losing my mind. Thanks again for watching, guys. Subscribe to our channel. Become a member on myotc.co.uk. I'm myotc. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Why? Because we are the media.